Imagine a quiet fishing village suddenly thrust into the limelight of an international mystery that would spark decades of debate and intrigue. This isn't the plot of a new sci-fi series, but the real events of October 4th, 1967, in Shag Harbour, Nova Scotia, a night that turned this peaceful locale into the epicenter of one of Canada's most compelling UFO incidents. Let's dive into this enigmatic ocean of mystery, where alleged UFOs don't fly away, but sink into the depths. Picture this. Multiple witnesses spot a massive luminescent object slicing through the night sky. It's silent, unlike any aircraft, and then it plunges into the cold waters of Shag Harbour. Instead of wreckage, these curious onlookers find only a stretch of foamy, orange water where the object descended. Here begins a tale not just of unidentified flying, but also of unidentified submerging objects. Eyewitnesses like Lori Wickens, whose initial call to the RCMP triggered the response, described the lights as brilliantly arranged and moving rapidly before their aquatic descent. The community's fishermen, experienced with the local waters, couldn't match the mysterious foam they found with anything familiar. It was neither oil nor sea bloom they knew, and it vanished as quickly as it appeared. Then comes the perplexing twist. No aircraft was reported missing that night. Not a civilian airplane nor a military flight was unaccounted for, turning what began as a potential rescue operation into the scrutiny of a UFO by official classifications. Now, you might be thinking, an identified flying object becomes submerged and vanished. Doesn't that sound like a perfect script for governmental cover-up theories? You're right on track. The search efforts, coordinated by no less than Canadian Coast Guard and later supported by Navy divers, found nothing. No debris, no sign of any craft under the water. This blank result fed into an already growing skepticism among the locals and the media. Unlike other UFO sightings confined to fleeting glances in the sky, this incident left a physical trace, albeit as mystifying as the lack of wreckage. The story was initially a sensation in local and national news, yet it faded into the background, simmering on a slow editorial backburner. Investigative journalists like Ray McLeod encountered hurdles which some believe hinted at governmental pressures and a downplaying of the UFO connection. Attempts to revive the investigation were met with red tape and reluctant officials. Enter Chris Stiles decades later, a UFO researcher who pored over government documents and revived eyewitness accounts, reinforcing the narrative that something unexplained indeed happened that October night. This investigative resurgence re-sparked interest in the Shag Harbour incident, invigorating UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike with fresh dialogues and theories. But let us stretch our imaginations beyond terrestrial and extraterrestrial. The Shag Harbour incident pushes us to consider not just what might lie beyond our planet, but also beneath the surface of our seas. Consider the vast uncharted expanses of our oceans. Could they too hold secrets as unfathomable as space itself? Moreover, think about the impact such an event has on a community. Shag Harbour, from that day forward, was marked on the map not only as a scenic fishing village, but as a bookmark in the annals of UFO history. To keep the speculative wheels turning, let's stir into this mix the elements of secrecy. The whispers of cover-ups, the feelings of being watched or silenced, all contribute to a broader narrative. It's not just about figuring out what dipped into those waters, but why. The follow-up felt shrouded in whispers and shadows. As we wrap our heads around the unknowns of the Shag Harbour mystery, we are left pondering not just the possibilities of alien visitation, but the depths of human curiosity, the lengths to seek truth, and the shadows where we sometimes leave unanswered questions. It makes us question other mysteries lurking in the folds of both our history and future explorations. So let's ask ourselves, what really happened on that chilly October night in the waters off Nova Scotia? And more importantly, what discoveries await us as we continue to probe both the skies and the seas? Keep questioning, keep wondering,